Hi there everybody, it's Susan with Pumpkin Hill Stampers. I have a Stampin' Show and Tell for you today. I'm actually going to be sharing with you a demo swap I did in July for holiday card ideas. Now all these ideas are going to come from our regular annual catalog. I know the new one has launched now for the holiday fall occasions, but these would be all ones that were in our standard annual catalog. So I'm going to share these with you, and then I have a card similar to this one I'm going to case for you. So let's just go ahead and get started with the sharing. This one was made with Another Wonderful Year stamp set. And then she used the Mistletoe Designer Series paper to do this fancy fold card. So this is the one I'm actually going to do a fancy fold card for you for today. So I'll leave that one up there. This one is Tidings of Comfort and Joy, and this one was using the Christmas Pines stamp set. Okay, and some more of that mistletoe DSP. Then we've got our cute snowmen, right? This is the Seasonal Chums. Everyone knows this one, lovely as a tree. All right. This one was big last year. It has lots of dies. This one says Ready for Christmas. And she put a lot of detail. She's got all the pearls kind of on the tree, decorating those up. Okay, this one uses the die cuts. Hometown Greetings is that one. So that's kind of a cute 4x4 card with those die cuts on there. The next one, she used a watercolor wash kind of technique using the spritzer. This one's the stamp set Mistletoe Season. This one is fun. This one has a lot of embellishments on it. This one here. This one is using the sheet music stamp for the background, Christmas Pines for the details, and then all those framelits that she did so nicely on the foil paper and then layered them up with the ribbon. And then this one just came the other day. It was a little bit late. See how it's got that fun fold with that Santa? So this is the Cookie Cutter Christmas, and she used the Designer Series paper from the Mistletoe DSP as well. I love that little deer paper. So those are the fun swaps that came in over the summer for our little Christmas in July swap. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the card together for you today. Like I said, it's going to mimic the first one I showed you here, this fancy fold card. So this is the one I'm going to do for you today. Now I'm not doing a Christmas card for you today. I'm actually going to be using the Rooted in Nature stamp set and the DSP that coordinates with that. So let's go ahead and I'll put this one together, and then I have another one to show you that I put together before. So I'm keeping mine real simple. I'm just using a Whisper White card base. I have 4 pieces, and I'm actually using the same piece 4 times. You can see on this one, right, she used 4 different papers, so you actually see 8 different prints on there. This one I decided I wanted to keep it kind of the same, so I'm using the same piece for all 4 corners. Now I did cut a 1/2 inch by 2 5/8 inch mat here, and I'll show you how I use that in just a minute. So when you do the card, remember all the instructions will be on the tutorial next week on the Show and Tell News. But when you do the card, you need 4 pieces of DSP or stamped cardstock. Okay, so you'd have them like this. That's how I've decided to alternate them. And then I have this little piece, and I put this down on the top like that, and I fold this piece back to it. Okay, that's how you get them all the same. So on the bottom, you want to fold from the center, so you'll put that on like that and fold this way. So let me go ahead and fold these other 2. So I'm just going to put this on the edge and then fold my DSP back. And then do the one on the top. And fold this one back. Okay, so there's my 4 pieces. So now I'm going to flip these all over and I'm going to put some snail on them, and then we're going to put them right onto our card base. Okay, so this one's my top corner. So I'm going to line it up with my card, and I'm going to put it about a 1/16 of an inch in from my edge. I'm going to have a little bit of edging around. This one goes over here, so same thing. Now once you get that first piece on, you also kind of want to line up across the top. Okay, I'm going to spin my card as I do this, just because it's a little bit easier for me. And then one more. Goes on like this. Okay, so there's the basic card, right? Okay, now you could put dimensionals on the back of these if you really want them to stand up, or you could snail them down. I think I am going to put dimensionals on them, just because I want them to have a little bit of pop. Now put the dimensional on the back of the folded piece so that you don't have to worry about placement and having it not be where you want it. Just peel all that backer off. Okay, and then you'll just fold those back. And now they've all got a little bit of lift. Okay, now I have pre-cut 2 circles, one out of the Blackberry Bliss and one out of white. And I'm going to bring in my Blackberry Bliss ink. And on this one, I'm going to stamp the Be Strong, Be Happy, Be You sentiment. Stamp has something on it. Okay, so I'm going to put that right in the middle. Good. Then I've also got my little leaf here, and I'm going to stamp this guy off. So maybe bring in a piece of scrap. I'll stamp it off so he's lighter, and then I'm just going to stamp kind of behind the words a little bit, just so it's not so blank. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to layer those guys onto each other, just like that. And let's see, that's going to go in the center. Now do I want to add a little ribbon? I brought in the burlap. See a piece of burlap kind of tucked underneath there. So I'm just going to take it and fold it in half, kind of make a tag out of it. Yeah, I think I do like it on there. So I'm going to add, let's see, let's use a glue dot for this job. So I've got my little tag folded in half, so I'm just going to put a couple of glue dots on my ribbon there. I'm just going to put that underneath where my piece is going to go, and then I'm going to pop my circle up on dimensionals. And that's going to go right over the top. Fit in there in the center. There we go. Alright, so pretty quick and easy card once you have your little template and know how to cut your paper, which will be in the tutorial. So kind of neat, I think. And you can do like she did Christmas here, right? But I kind of did a fall one. And then here's another one I did in my trying it out. So again, I used the DSP and the stamp set for Rooted in Nature. This time I did some foil work. I embossed the leaf on the foil and then die cut that, and then I have the Just For You here. So very different looks, but it's the same card design, so that's kind of a nifty little project to have in your back pocket when you want to do something different but fun and duplicate it many times. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's show and tell. As I said, all the instructions will be on next Tuesday's Stampin' Show and Tell for the PDF and the video tutorial. And I'd love thumbs up or comments below if you enjoyed today's session, and I'll see you all soon. Alright, bye-bye.